Good morning children. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Now we shall discuss key for assignment 1 which is based on unit 1 A reading. We are given a passage from the text A reading and some words are underlined. Okay, for every underlined word some question is given and according to the question we need to make certain changes in the underlined words. Okay, let us read quickly. So just keep in mind the underlined words quiet. This is why it is in the country and then the quiet and it goes on like that. Okay, so see the word that is underlined and read the question properly and make appropriate changes and answer the question given. Now the first question. Remember the first underlined word is quiet. Okay, so now choose the synonym or a similar word for the underlined word. The underlined word is quiet. The options given are hush, peace. Option C is both A and B and then noise. Okay, quiet means silent. Okay, peaceful or hush, that is for silence. So option C, that is A and B, is correct. Now the next question. Choose the correct word to the underlined word. The underlined word is why. The sentence is, this is why it is in the country. Here the question word that is used why is wrong. The word used is wrong. The wrong questioning word is used. The appropriate word to be used here is how. This is how it is in the country. Okay, so replace why with how. The third question. Choose the suitable word to the underlined word and the underlined word is quiet. And the article before it is the. When we have the definite article the adjective that follows it should be in the superlative degree, that is quietest. Okay, so the appropriate word to be used here is option B, that is the quietest. Okay, now the next question. Now, choose the opposite word to the underlined word. The underlined word is strange. Okay? The opposite to the word strange is known. Strange is something which is not known. So, opposite of it is something that is known. Okay? So, option A is correct. Now, the fifth question. Choose the right word to the underlined word. The sentence given is, he said to itself. He is the personal pronoun used for a person. It is used for a thing. Okay? So the underlined word itself should be replaced by himself. He said to himself. So the right option is C, that is himself. Now, the next question here. Imagine that you are living in a remote village. You never visited Hyderabad previously. Your uncle is living in Hyderabad. So, write a letter to your uncle about your wish to visit some places in Hyderabad like Charminar, Zoo Park, Golconda, Birla Temple, these are all the places to visit in Hyderabad. So, write a letter to your uncle in Hyderabad asking him, expressing your desire to visit Hyderabad and see these places. Okay, so letter writing format you all are aware of. So let us quickly list out the assessment indicators that go with letter writing. Now, the first assessment indicator is using language appropriate to the context. The context given is your wish to visit Hyderabad to see the places in Hyderabad. So keep in mind the context and use sentences according to the context. The second indicator, using appropriate format or layout. So keep in mind the format, place all the elements of the letter according to the format, and then the third, using appropriate conventions like salutation, subscription, endorsement, all should be properly used. Then the fourth assessment indicator is expressing ideas sequentially. When you write the body of the letter, the ideas that you put should be sequential. Okay, so follow the sequence of ideas. Then the fifth assessment indicator is using persuasive language. Okay, so persuasive language means convincing language. The language that you use in the letter should be convincing, it should be persuasive. Then, the sixth assessment indicator is maintaining coherence. Okay, so proper sequence should be used, proper linkers are to be used to maintain the coherence. Then, the seventh assessment indicator is reflecting relationship. Here, you are writing a letter to your uncle. Okay, so you are either a nephew or niece to your uncle. So that intimacy, that relation should be expressed in your letter. The language that you use should reflect your relationship with the addressee. Then the eighth assessment indicator is using well-formed constructions. The sentences should be grammatically correct. The ninth assessment indicator is maintaining conventions of writing, so proper spellings, proper language should be used. And the last assessment indicator is using proper punctuation. Okay, so these are the assessment indicators for the letter. With this, we complete the discussion of key based on assignment 1. Thank you children. Have a good day.